Hi, I'm Sam from Tone Atlantic. This song is called Free, and you're watching A-Sides.
If you're scared, then walk away, 'cause there's no need to feel ashamed. Yeah, we all feel the same. I fell in love with rock and roll until I found out it was false. It plastered on a face for me. Whoa, where's your passion? Where's your fire tonight? Whoa, I can't believe there's nothing you're willing to hide. Whoa, yeah, I want to believe. I set my body on fire so I can be free. So I can be free, yeah. So I can be free. So I could be free, yeah. And don't be told it can't be done, because the best all die young. Yeah, we all feel the same. And if there's nothing left to say, just have the guts to disagree. A plaster on a face for me. Whoa, where's your passion? Where's your fire tonight? Whoa, I can't believe there's nothing you're willing to hate. Whoa, yeah, I want to believe. I set my body on fire so I can be free. So I can be free, yeah. So I can be free. So I can be free, yeah, yeah. So I could be free, yeah, yeah.
We're all part of the songwriting process, but it usually starts with kind of what you've seen there, just me and an acoustic guitar, usually. And I just kind of map out a song and put kind of like a rough structure over it. And then it's not until the four of us really work on it together that it starts to fully, come to life, and the bad sections get taken out, and these guys put in the good epic parts that make it into like a good song.
So it all starts off acoustic though, pretty much just like that, and then it kind of grows?
Yeah, if it's not on an acoustic, it's like on an unplugged electric or something like that. Generally because I stay in a tenement flat in Glasgow, you can't really have like, do you know what I mean, Michael Jackson-esque video amps plugged in in the middle of the night.
Right. I was sensing an accent. I thought you guys were from, Brooklyn or something. I mean, is it true that anything you guys say with your accent sounds good? Like you could, like, dude, seriously, you guys could say anything. They'll be like, oh yeah, that sounds good.
It's kind of easy for us over here to charm people, I think.
Yeah, we're so New York especially. We're easy, man. We're easy. So, talk to what does that song mean? Free.
I think what we like about it the most is that actually, because the word free is such like a kind of universal word for kind of a lot of people, it means kind of different things. That the song it's kind of open to interpretation, and I think it allows people to kind of like relate the word free to, you know, something in their lives or whatever. Because we've had quite a lot of people come up and say, "Oh, this song inspired me to do this," or it made me feel a certain way, and everyone's got a different rhyme and reason behind it. So we kind of just like to just leave it like that, and I suppose to us it's kind of just a reflection of what music means to us in general. Do you know what I mean? Because making our album, being a band, is quite a kind of like liberating thing for us. So yeah, just poured that into a song.
That makes sense. Yeah. How easy is it to basically sit down and write a song? Like, I assume you get an idea. You get an idea. You're in the shower. You're taking a dump or something. I don't know. And like all of a sudden, an idea for a song comes up. Is that pretty much it? Or
that's a couple. That's definitely.
I just asked you guys if you're taking a dump when you're writing. You guys should just walk right outside. Just leave. I'm sorry, guys.
we've got I mean, we don't really have any like method. There's times where like some of our favourite songs to play have evolved out of like a joke. In terms of like, that sounds quite funny, then it becomes so funny that we end up loving it, and we'll structure that into a song together, all in our practice room. Or I mean, there's a song on our record that Barry's like the guitar pedal genius of Scotland. He's got a certificate and everything. And he loves to like, sorry, I'm just speaking on behalf of you. You can maybe tell the story yourself, but it's like he loops different guitar parts, and it was just such a kind of interesting way to write a song. We just left it as an instrumental. So there's loads of different methods, and we don't like to restrict ourselves too much. The process.
Right. You guys have the coolest shoes, by the way. I just want to
shoes.
Like seriously.
I've got the most boring ones, I think.
No, but you got the old classic, man. Those are cool.
They're getting pretty wrecked.
Those are pretty cool. So listen, we were talking about this before I filmed on this high-tech equipment. That your album's not out in the U.S., but like I feel like all of your songs are available now anyway, right? Or is it available digitally, just not physical?
It's available digitally, yes.
Okay. So that's it. Okay. So digitally I can get it. That's why I can listen on Spotify. But if I wanted to go to a record store, which don't exist anymore, March 13th. Okay. Yeah.
For the few record stores that are left.
Yeah, there's like no.
You can travel to the other side of the country.
Yeah. See, that's my problem to begin with. That I'm looking for a record store, right? So do you guys prefer like stripped down like you just performed now, or do you guys is there? Because I mean, you've opened up for some pretty kick-ass rocking bands, and then like it's such a contrast with what was just performed. It was great, but like it's just such a contrast.
I think we're starting to really enjoy the more acoustic side of it. Like we've started to do kind of full band, stripped down versions of things, and it's actually really enjoyable. I think we're now mature enough to understand how to do it properly, and we don't want to just be really loud all the time. So.
I think whereas before there would always need to be the payoff.
Right.
Now we're kind of finding other ways to have a payoff and still feel like it's not boring. I suppose it's like the easiest way to describe it, isn't it?
We're getting old.
Oh please, man! You guys are. Look at your shoes, man. Your shoes will keep you young. Wear those like 20 years from now, you'll feel young.
It's the A-side, which on chat now.